time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying. Oh, when it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We can't go on pretending day by day that someone somewhere will soon make a change. We all a part of God's great big family, and the truth, you know, love is all we need. We are the children. There comes a time when we heed a certain call.
Find your table, and then your table will be called to serve this wonderful, authentic food, Caribbean style. I'm sitting by the door, wondering where you are now. If ever it should rain, just like that. Someone thinks about you. Ringtone, what you doing on the floor? Your table was a calling, ringtone. Ringtones. Your table was a calling, sir. You gotta be seated. I don't mind. From my own world is shaking. I'm fine. I'm in lifeline. I've been around this world, I've been around places, seen a million faces, been 1,000 times. But when I look into your eyes, I knew I found it. Like I'm wrong to tell you, I never want to get you close. It may be winter and but I'm feeling the summer in my heart. Is it too familiar to say I love you? Would you be suspicious if I asked your name? What would it take? Would you really convince you that I'm gonna love you? Even if my heart will Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just arriving, please sit at your table, and your table will be called to be served, because we have other people sitting at the table right now waiting for their table to be called so they can get served. Please and thank you. All in your eyes, when they throw in the party, from a broken hearted, it's been months only tonight. Go tell mama, go tell daddy, red or yellow, black or white. Embers don't wait, it's a time to find. Don't need no money, cause it's members only tonight.
We'll be falling in love. Another boardwalk. Hear the sound of the carousel. Can almost taste the hot dogs and French fries they sell. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea. On a blanket with my baby, where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun. Under the boardwalk, when we have some fun. Under the boardwalk, people walking above. Under the boardwalk, we'll be falling in love. Under the boardwalk, boardwalk.
I'm gonna start this off right, but what I want everyone to do, I need everyone to stand for a minute, please. Everyone, stand for a minute. I'm not gonna take too much of your time to stand, but I need everyone to stand for a minute, please. Alright, well, see somebody said, I said, well, tell them to put the glue on his seat, you know, because I want people stand up when they're ready. Alright, then get up. Alright. First thing first, I love looking at my people when they look like this. Yes, turn on the light, turn it up, make them see themselves. Yo, I love this. Alright, right when we see this. We could come out and we could represent and we could do this. We could do this all day. I love what I see here tonight, and it's going to be a continuation to this because we were built for this and we could do this. First and foremost, I want everyone to give yourself a round of applause because you represent something magnificent and excellent right here. That's what we are talking about, black excellence. Now, other thing I want you to do, I want you to remain silent for a second. We're going to do 3 moments of silence. The first one is for my brother Noel that's not here. And it touches me because you know what? I still have not gotten used to not seeing him. I walk into events, I walk into parties looking to see him, and he's not there. And I'm still hurt by it. I know a lot of people are. So, what I want us to do is just take a moment of silence for Noel. Please, starting now. Thank you. Another thing I want you to do is take a moment of silence for the great late Barry G. Some of you are probably too young to know Barry G. But Barry G is my idol I grew up. But who remember Barry G and the 1 foot man? Some of you know, too young man. Alright, so what I want to do on 3 is take a moment of silence for the late great Barry G. Thank you. And I would be remiss if I don't call out the elephant in the room. Some of us are here tonight, and one of the reasons why I wanted you to give yourself a round of applause. We're here. We're not going through the adversities that some of our relatives, especially on the other coast, is going through right now. All right? We see the pictures, our hearts breaking, and we're here. I heard they open up back, international travel. Check. Where some of us could go down if we want to. But I'm going to say this. They need our presence more than our presence. Sometimes, they don't, you know how they prepare for us when we come down here. They can't do that no more. The hotels are not available. So I'm going to tell you something that I'm telling myself. Don't be so hasty to jump on the first plane to go down there because you're going to add to the burden and you're going to burden yourself. if you have that resources, I think it's best if you send it because they're gonna need it more than they're gonna need to see you. They can't welcome you right now because they're under stress. If you have property down there, you need to go take it. That's a different situation. But if you just want to go to see if they're okay, they'd be a lot better if you send them what you got. And I'm telling you that because I contemplated that and I said, you know what, it's better for me. I was down there one day after the hurricane last year. I could have stayed here, but I had to be there because it was a funeral. But they needed money and they needed support. So I'm going to ask you, as a community, which you're going to hear me use that word over and over and over tonight, send back because they're waiting for it. All right? Okay, on that note, on 3, we're going to take a moment of silence to the people in Jamaica. Starting now. 1, 2, 3. Check. Thank you. Now, are you ready to party? Yeah. Great. All right, this is what I'm going to do. You see who I haven't contacted yet? And you know you're not getting an award, and you're sure you don't deserve an award, you know, because me look at someone who deserve an award, you know. But you see, if I didn't call you, and you're not getting an award, I'm going to ask you to take a seat, please. Next year on your turn. You see the people that where I get the award tonight, where you're sure I'm going to call you, keep standing. All right. You ever hear them say Dons and Divas? Well, the Dons and Divas are standing. The generals and the generates are standing. These are people that Marjorie and myself, along other people in this collective, realize that are doing something positive for the community and they need their flowers. And I learned this one lesson. So many times that people among us, we know they deserve to be recognized and we know they deserve their flowers and much more. But we wait until they pass before we say we should have and we could have and we, you know, all of that stuff. I'm not a big believer in that. I'm a big believer in celebrating people while they're here. So, on that note, the people that will see something in it where we have get our recognition tonight. Why you give them a round of applause? Real quick. Big up on yourself, General. Big up on yourself. Especially the females. I'm going to talk about them because I'm proud of the females in this room. So, gentlemen, have a seat, please. Female, keep standing. So, turn it like this for a second. Video man. Me don't want to put on. Wife, give me my glasses real quick. Guys, video man. Try to test me, so I'm put on my test glasses. Alright. So, for the female in this room, we see it fit to give these ladies a special, not only a round of applause, because that's different. Recognition is the word I'm looking for. And the reason why I say that is because this is a male-dominated field, like so much in America and around the world. People usually don't take women serious when they do certain jobs. And this is something that we need to break out of. But sometimes females can't wait to break out of it, so they got to break out of it themselves. And we have 4 female here. We have 3 standing here, and we have, I call her CEO, and the CEO. Come get her. Chocolate, she don't know me, I call her up already. I call her the CEO. This is a strong lady, all right? And not a phaser. And I see a persona in her that I put on every day when I go to work as a black man dealing with a lot of white people that have to look up to me and take orders from me, right? And I know they don't take me serious. It's not the fact that I have more education than them. It's not the fact that I have so many things behind my name and because I have that much years of experience. Because this trumps all. They see that before they see what I can do. In a male-dominated world, female have to face the same thing, so I know. And these females right here prove themselves along all the males that's doing it. So for that, they're more than worthy. Matter of fact, we should give them 2 awards. But I don't think that we're in the budget. Next time. But what I want you to do, before they sit, is give a resounding round of applause to these ladies. Right. Before we do that, there's a recognition part. For this to happen, it takes a lot. We don't just get up and say, all right, we're going to do this thing again. And to be honest with you, Margie do all the heavy lifting. She is the brains, the brawn, and the muscle behind this operation. So what I want to do is, Margie, I want to let you do it. I want you to bring up all the people in the back scenes that help you put this together that you want to recognize. If you want to just come up and do that. It will be fair for me to let you do that. So everybody, part of the team, the back operations. And nobody not tell me if it's a black operation either. Because we're not dealing with ignorance or something. Anybody want to say, why? Why are you so stupid? It's black, not black. We are starting off right. Positivity we are dealing with. Alright? So, anybody, Marjorie, go call them up. I shy them shy? Oh, him need to come because him going to do him dance right out. I said, no. Call Michael Jackson. Brother, me not even not around the thing. Can you remember the time? Where there? Call the bartender. Alright, folks. Come on, make a recognize it now. Marjorie, where them there? Alright, while them I come. Play some music. Maybe they need some music to come up. Oh, wait, no, hold on, stop. Folks, here it comes. Showtime! See that here? Showtime to the boss, yeah? Hey, video man, make sure you have plenty of battery. This kid, if you not see this tomorrow, we not talk to you again. He's like poison. Clean, no. Keep remember the times. Michael Jackson. You can't find it? Some of them young people don't know what we are talking about, but we are going to show them. You ready? Entertainer extraordinary. You want me help you? I've been done this, so me can't make him dance. Hold on. Alright, come. You ready? When they move, you move, me move, right? That's how we have to take. Alright. You're Michael Jackson, me a Magic Johnson. Alright? Remember that time? They don't know nothing about that. You don't get them some entertainment, but I'm going to pay me for this. Brother, I now meet YouTube unless some money talk, you know. We're done. Alright. Alright, DJ, cue the music. Hey, that one gonna be now? Alright. You fine? DJ now, boy, look like me gonna go for YouTube. Big Zach, go find it, man. But now I do not want to go find remember the time. Who remember the song? Who know Michael Jackson? Who? Alright, one person. I okay if we dance? Come on, dance. Yeah, so. Alright, I'm gonna nobody enjoy that thing here from the night help you. I'm gonna shut in the wire. You want chiller? Give me some chiller then. Like we are working with anything. We can't make the outfit cut to waste. No time. Anything. Jump anything. Alright, ready? Woo! Alright, that's enough. Now, that's a pay-per-view. If you don't want things from a pay-per-view, and don't put it on YouTube, then the boss of it go side it. Alright. Okay, folks, that was just a prelude to the fun that we're gonna have tonight. I'm waiting for a distinguished guest to get here, because for me to do what I have to do, he needs to get here. So, we're gonna give you back a little bit of time while he's on his way. I heard that he's in transit. So when he gets here, we'll go on with this ceremony. But for now, enjoy your meal, enjoy the music, and I'll get right back to you. Thank you.
Drink Out Sundays, Queen Station Sound, Uncle Clemmy, Dexter. It's a lot. So places that you don't know. Q&A liquor stores, peaceful home care. I appreciate each and every one. Who did I forget? I don't want to fight me now. If I forget, I'm gonna think about it. I have to tell you that this would not be possible without the help. And I say a big thank you to my cooks. All those good-looking men over there, it's them to the food. They did a good job. Everybody like the food? Yeah. Food is good? Yes. DJ Biggs, Kirky Cash, Uncle Clemmy, Extra. Yes, they did it. And all I will say, can you, why Dexter take the word out of my mouth before it come out? Uncle Clemmy said, don't worry about it, I'll take it. See, this is what family is all about. And tonight, this award, it is not about, it's not a race, it's not a challenge, it is just simply recognition. That's what we're about tonight. So, we're going to enjoy it, and there's a big surprise coming. I'm just waiting 5 minutes. Because this is not only coming from me, it's coming. And I like what I see. So enjoy, and we're going to start in about 5 minutes. Yes. Where's Steve? Yeah? It's coming.
DJ Drake, your man says tickets.
Come up to the stairs, please. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, can I have your utmost attention, please? Nice and quiet. Nice and quiet. All right, so what I'd like to do before I go any further is, you already know this gentleman, and the reason why I'm positive that everyone here knows this gentleman because he does what he always do when he enter a function. This is how respectful and organic this gentleman is. I'm going to introduce him though because it is my duty. Standing to my right is no other than, I want to make sure this is right. I don't want to just say Councilman of the 3rd Ward. I want to say the esteemed gentleman, the Honorable Alex Mendez, who just happened to be the Council Ward, the 3rd Ward Councilman. But beyond that, he's family, he's community. Now, why would I say that? And I try to choose my word very carefully. I'm not stuttering and I'm not lost for words. I do this a lot of times where I pause to say things. And the reason why I'm doing that, because people have a way of injecting politics into everything. And I'm trying to make sure that by me introducing him, because as his political role has nothing to do with what he's doing here tonight. And the reason why I say this, if anyone who knows this gentleman, he never not say hi to everybody. And he doesn't even have to be running for anything. Give me a clap for that, because you know it's true. And if that's the case, that means he's running for something 365 days a year. Because to be honest with you, folks who know me, I represent Patterson, but I haven't lived in Patterson, even though I have property in Patterson for more than 20 years. I have property in Patterson, but I haven't stayed there for more than 20 years. I live outside of Patterson. I claim Patterson, I represent Patterson, because Patterson means a lot to me. This gentleman right here have the same feeling. And he never sees me. He could be in his car driving and he's waving. He's not looking for nothing for me because I can't vote for him. It's the genuineness of this person right here. So, because I have no vested interest in politics in the city of Patterson, I cannot run. I could speak what I think of this gentleman. And that's why I put him to my right, because he's an organic, he's a genuine person. And when you see him, I want you to see him for that. Politics aside, all right? So, let me do this again, because I kind of hesitate when I want to introduce him. The Honorable 3rd Ward Councilman, past president of the Patterson City Council, Mr. Alec Mendez.
All right, thank you. Wow. That's a great pleasure. Thank you for that.
It's all real.
It's amazing.
I ain't gotta have nothing to what's not there.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow, what a phenomenal night. Good evening. We could do better than that. Good evening. First and foremost, I do believe that I know every person in this room, but let me introduce myself. My name is Alex Mendez, past council president of the great city of Patterson, and councilman of the Third Ward. The Third Ward, the most beautiful part of Patterson, because our Jamaican community called Patterson home, and it's such a blessing to represent each and every one of you, and that is incredible. When I walked into the room, and I was telling Keith Watson, my council aide, that I was so excited to see you all in this room, because this is what unity look like. I want you to let's put our hands together for each and every one of you. Let's put our hands together for each and every one of you, because that's what we need to see in our community, unity. And I want to say thank you to all of you for keeping our brothers and sisters, our Jamaican community united. Let's also pray for our brothers and sisters back home. As an elected official, as a councilman, that represent the largest Jamaican community in the state of New Jersey that is in the city of Patterson. I'm looking forward to put an event together to help our brothers and sisters back home. We got to help them. They need help, and we got to help them. We have to thank God every single day, because, we wake up, we're healthy, we have a job, we could put food on the table, we could take care of our family. But when somebody's in need, we have to be there. So we're going to be putting something great together to help our community. And I'm always saying that it's been a blessing for me since I became councilman of the Third Ward. I'm not running for anything. I'm not in an election. But when I came here, I saw my family in this room. When I visit my brothers, I visit my family. And I feel so excited to call you guys family. I always say that Patterson is the only street in the whole United States that have a street renamed Jamaican Way. And that happened in Patterson, because as soon as I got into the council, I tell Keith Watson this all the time. You have to put your heart in your job. And representing the Jamaican community has been a big honor for me. And I want to say thank you, Marjorie, for putting this phenomenal event together. It's incredible to see so many great people together. Let's keep working. Let's keep getting united. Today, for all the honoree, I have a recognition from the City Council. It's been signed by all the council members of the City of Patterson. And also I have a recognition from my office. And I want you to put this on the wall and remember, every time you see that recognition that is coming from my office and from the council members, think about unity. That's what makes you strong. That's what makes this community special, because you guys are united. You guys are supporting each other, and every time, and especially now that we're going through a very difficult time. So once again, it is a pleasure for me to be here. I'm one of you guys. Let's continue the party. Marjorie, thank you. Now we have those recognition, and I'm ready to recognize those hard-working men and women from our community. Thank you so very much. One love, Jamaica. One love.
All right, before you go, cue this up.
Yeah, shot, yeah. Family. He said family. One thing me hate a fern killer. Me no believe in a fern killer. Family. And me say family. Me family them to me heart. Clear up one of them. Kill it to the end of the from me start. Real better than better.
Thank you, DJ J. Okay, why was it necessary for us to play that song? Family doesn't mean blood. I have blood that I don't count, and I'm not ashamed to say that. I hate to use this term, but some people, they're better off, alone or being dead to you because they bring you stress. But you have people that's not connected by blood. They don't share the same genetic pool, but they're closer than blood. So family doesn't have to be connected by your forefathers or who you share. And this man right here is an embodiment of that. Just the way he carries himself and how he look out for the Jamaican community. So I'm claiming it, even though I don't vote for him because I can't vote because I don't live in Patterson. But if I would, hurry up and run for something else so I can vote for you. All right, so on that note, Stay right here.
Right.
And now, no. It's funny that he mentioned community because that's been on my heart. And I usually, when I do a function, I speak at a function, I am well prepared. And I usually have something that I have to say. And I changed it around 5 o'clock today, what I wanted to say. So I don't have it rehearsed. So I have it on my phone. And the reason for that is because I speak when my mind speaks to me. And one of the things that came to me is community. And it's funny that standing here, I know it's subliminal because you don't realize you did it, but he said the word community 3 times. You could run back your tape and you could see it. He said it 3 times. I don't know if he did it intentionally, but I think he didn't even know he was doing it. But that's part of something that I have planned. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to give you a bit of definition. So, bear with me here. So, the first definition given for community, it says, a group of people living in the same place or having a particular characteristic in common. That means, where you come from in Jamaica, you call it your community or your village. Where you live out here, we call this your community or your village, all right? But that's just one definition, right? The other definition given for community is, and bear with me for a second, because I told you I have this on my phone, because I didn't prepare to speak about this. This just came to me like today. The larger meaning for community is this: a feeling of fellowship with others, a result of sharing common attitudes, common interests, and common goals. What I want you to take from here tonight when you leave, everyone, is that don't look at community as where you come from. Because there are a lot of people that come from where I come from. I don't want to see them because they're negative and they have nothing to contribute positively to me. So I can't even do that, right? But a community could be somebody that you're not connected with physically, or you don't even have to talk, but you have the same interests, you have the same goals, you have the same ideals. And this community right here, without you even knowing it, I'm including you in this community. All these nice people dress up for one single purpose, to show black excellence. You're part of my new community and I want to keep it that way. So again, I told you I was going to let you do this one more time. Give yourself another round of applause. And with that, we have one more song that I want to play. And Jake, after that, let me saw you, brother. There's a powerful song that have a powerful meaning that connects to what's going on in Jamaica and connected to everyone here. And before we get into the award ceremony, I want to just play this song. And then CEO Margie, I have a word to say. But Jake, we are the world.
There comes a time when we hear a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying. Oh, it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. You can't go on pretending day by day, 'cause I know somewhere we'll soon make a change. We are the part of God's great big family. And the truth, you know, love is all we need. We are the children. We are the ones who make it. So let's start giving.
Come on, DJ, man. Let's shout him up.
We're saving our lives. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me.
That's right. Give a round of applause, Steve. Give a round of applause.
So they know that someone cares, and their lives will be stronger and free. 'Cause God is strong enough, I turn it stone to bread, and so we all must live and be high.
I took this moment to let you see the team I have working with to make this possible. They are my right hands. So Grownplussexi, it's not only me, I have some muscle around here. And I just wanted to introduce everybody to see this is my team. And we're working to build a community. Tonight, this is what it's about. Regardless of what you hear, it's about building community. You know, I mean, I don't know how many people do this, but I'm doing it because I feel good to do it for my community. Tonight, it's not about money. It really isn't.
Never.
Because, you know, it really isn't. This is why we made it so affordable that everybody can afford to put on the nice clothes and not to make it overly expensive, because that's not what we're about tonight. We are here to recognize our promoters and our fellow community. All right. I'm done now.
That's all right. A round of applause for my Dinner10, please. A resounding round of applause. Thank you, CEO, for making this happen. All right. So we're going to get into the awards. Now, before I say that, I want to thoroughly apologize ahead of time to my promoters, because I put a lot of time in this to call people to make sure that I got your biography right, because I want to make sure that you're represented in a way that you want to be represented. However, when Councilman Mendes approaches and he wants to do additional honor, we kind of like scale that back a little bit. So what I have written and what I have planned, I'm not going to do it out of respect for him, because he has to give the award as soon as I give an award. So we're going to have to scale it back a little bit. So folks, if I'm not saying the things that we discussed and the things that I really want to say, which I have written in my little black book here, but don't worry about it. I'll use this one to frame you. You're going to have something that I want, and I'm just going to use this to frame you, okay? No, I won't. But because it's all good things. So, but what I'm trying to say is that I scaled it back a little bit because I cannot say everything about you because of Councilman Mendes right here. So, what we're going to do, we're going to start. First, Rising Star Award it goes by the name of Mark Billboard. He's standing here. Look like he knows gonna call his name. He ready. He even take his seat. You know, he's like, all right, let me get this out of the way, man. Bring him up. Now, but before you give it to him, let me say a little bit about this gentleman right here. Humble individual. Smart individual. He do like me, and I watch everybody. When you see the party drinking, I'm standing in the corner, I'm watching everything. Right? Because I like to see my people in action. He's a very observant, he's a very humble guy. And yes, big him up. Give him some love. Give him a story. Yes. He's a great guy. He's a rising star, but he's been in the business for a little bit. He knows what he's doing. And the funny thing about talking to this guy is that we share a lot in common, because we're about community and we have a vision. And one of the things I said to him during the conversation, we're going to work together again because we have so much in common that we have to make it happen. So, without going into his autobiography because we don't have time, I want you to give another resounding round of applause for Mark Billboard.
All right. Congratulations, brother. Well deserving. You know, we have so many great time together. You have a recognition from the city council, and you have one from my office. Put it in a very special place. Let's put our hands together one more time. Key Waxum, come on here, stay here right now. You got to energize the crowd. It's all about celebrating. It's all about acknowledging the great job that all you guys doing, because you guys doing a phenomenal job. You do.
Another round of applause for Mark Billboard. Okay, so this one is it's a close association. So because Billboard over there, so with them special esteemed friend them, but just call up the other one. I tell you, know, so I'm gonna watch it, you have this all. You know what I call? You never call. You know, so you never call. So everybody, come on. You put the know
here, boss.
You know what name, man? No, man, I am me a call them, man. That people know me. No one. No. Don't give me a nice name tonight. Yummy. Yummy. But don't say yummy, they don't cause a problem. Maybe we help him fight. You ever say that? Yummy. Now, as I said before, we scale back in the autobiography, so I'm going to give you a little bit about this man. He's not just the owner of the cave. This man is an entrepreneur. There's so much that goes into what he does that he's not telling you. He's a businessman. He came in this country running. Okay? And that's what we want people to know and look up to. This man didn't come here and start that. Who like the Kanaki them when them get about the place and all them things? Them call him Yummy for a reason because he was a produce entrepreneur delivering produce from Jamaica to here. Okay? Y'all didn't know that about him, did you? Give it a round of applause for him. Not only does he have his own electronics company, he didn't have that. But he's been doing this for years. This is what we need from our Jamaican community. Enterprising people that could see people and say, hey, listen, this is what we're about. We're not only about partying. We could take it to the next level. I'm not going to go into all these other, but if you see him, just question him. Let me tell you. Well, maybe not, but ask him anyway. All right? Another round of applause for Yummy.
All right. My brother. God bless you, brother. I just want to say that I love to see him getting out of his house in the morning. At 7 o'clock, I'm patrolling my area. And this is one of the best constituents that I have in the third ward. You're more than a friend, you're family to me, brother. God bless you, brother. And you know that.
All right, so who know if you work on video camera around here or video equipment? Who know if you work video equipment? Anybody? No man, he might come up, so we don't need him. That's why more somebody else taking place. Who? You can put that on autopilot? Alright, anybody know Andrew Video Man? Alright, I'm gonna ask a silly question, but who know his last name? Nobody don't know his last name because his last name is Video Man. I've been in America a long time, and since I came here, this guy was here. And if you ask me if me know the brother went to me say Andrew Video Man, them say what last name? You don't know. A Video Man have last name, whether they like it or not. So, with that said, this is another highly esteemed gentleman from the city of Patterson, and he's been a staple in the community. And he does a lot behind the scene, and he doesn't want no recognition for it. So we're gonna do it, and we don't have to talk about everything people do, but everybody knows him, everybody know what he does. He's an outstanding member of society that people could look up to for everything. So for that, we're giving him the Community Contribution Award for not only as an outstanding member that somebody, the guys coming up could look out to, but for all he's doing in the community behind the scenes. So with that said, I need a resounding round of applause for Andrew Video Man. And, hold up. Shameless plug, as this party coming up December 14th. So if you're here now, you'll be here then. December 13th. And before you leave, I'm going to let you sign a little contract that you will be here. No, you're not going to do all that, but show up anywhere. All right? So, another round of applause for Andrew Video Man.
Folks, ladies, gentlemen, anybody park across the street, red truck, you're being towed right now. Get outside, get your truck before it's being towed. Thank you.
Another round of applause for Andrew Video Man, folks. Everybody hungry again? All right. All right. The shot boss. Shot boss. The shot boss. Shot boss. Oh, shot Ross. Well, 2 million I call him boss. Brother. Tell him to say, you're not short. Because me and like the same height, right? We're vertically challenged. But nothing short about me unless I will temper if you're bad away. Alright? Okay. So, with that said, I've seen this gentleman all the time, and I've just get the chance tonight to formally introduce myself and meet him. And one thing I found out about him is a transplant to Patterson. And Patterson have so much to offer. So, you know the man tell me tonight? First time him come to Patterson and him see Patterson, we love our Patterson. We have so much to offer. But listen why him do that. You see, if when him come and him go soul to soul the night, fight when I go on, he probably wouldn't come back. If him go soul to soul and never see a community have fun, he wouldn't come back. And because him come and him like the vibes and him like what him say, him decided this is something he want to be a part of. Welcome and we thank you. And tonight, without going into everything that we discussed, we're giving you the Rising Star Award. And the reason why we're doing that, because your contribution and the contribution that you still have to give us. All right? And we all need all the positivity. So with that, a round of applause for Shawgrass.
Congratulations, brother.
All right, good. General. All right, sorry. All right, next person, the ranch boss. Where the ranch boss there? It's Oris, right there. Oh, Oris? All right, that's it. Okay. All right. So emergency. Let's put that to the side and get it. He'll get it later. Okay. Next person. All right. So we're gonna mix it up a little bit. We've been calling the guys up. So we're gonna mix it up. We're gonna ask Miss Yvonne Minor to come up. Come on. And she's not shy enough because we talked to her for about 2 hours today. So we know that lady ain't not shy. All right, well she come. Can't rush the diva them, you know. Okay, so I said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. Ambition doesn't know gender, ambition doesn't know age, and ambition don't know time. When you get up and you see something you want to do it, nobody can tell you if you do it. When you make up your mind, say I'm going to do it. You don't see nothing else but your goal. Why do I say this? This lady right here embodies everything I say. Okay? She's not doing it because somebody's making her doing it. She's doing it because she wants to do it. And not only that, she's doing it on her own terms. I spoke to you already about ladies in this industry, the fight they get and the determination they have. Miss Minor right here, Yvonne Minor, what she want to be called, is an embodiment of that. So I want you to give her a round of applause for all the work she's putting in and everything that she's doing. And she is not from Patterson. She supports Patterson, but she's all the way in Essex County. Anybody that ever take a ride on the Parkway to Oraton Parkway, this is one of the ladies that's putting it off and doing it big down there. Another round of applause for Miss Yvonne Minor. All right. Well-deserved award. All right. Good? All right. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay. So, while we're talking about trailblazers in this industry, and we're talking about female trailblazers, we're going to call up Miss Dinner So we could, she don't want to come up, folks, because I had this conversation, and I know her very well. And so the person, like, she don't like the spotlight too much. So, tell you what, I made you a deal today. I'm going to say what I have to say, and then bring her up. Deal? Yeah, come on, girl. Why have to call police, you know? I joke, not call police. Okay, all right, so we're giving her this award as Rising Star 2025 of Essex County. Now, since I've been partying, I never know this lady don't live in Patterson, because she's just like me. She's always here supporting everybody, all right? She's always here supporting everybody while she have her thing over there doing. But that's what community does. We support and we give back and we show up when we need to show up. All right? So with that, I want to give her a round of applause and then ask her to come up. I don't want to go long because she don't like the front page. But give her a round of applause for this amazing trailblazer, Donna. All right, good. Another round of applause for Daddy. All right, so we had them just talk about short rush. Short rush a thing, man. As I said before, it might be vertically tall challenge, but we know short. All right? When you see all the tall man, you know, we behave like say, oh, we stop. I would have to say, tall man, come here. We not talk about it because it look like you can't fight. Sharp like a tack. All right, folks. So, what can I say about this gentleman right here? Anybody know any drink out of him? You know, because Marge is the CEO. Well, he might the COO. He might the Chief Operating Officer. Yeah. Right? Oh, you know, give me a round of applause for that. Yeah, man, I can't go around the show, man. And let me tell you what I like about this gentleman. I see him there, and I know that's not his event. But the way the man angle it and the way the man help out, I think of him. That's what family do. That's what community do. We do not clap for that. If we don't clap for him, we're going to tell him if we don't help. No more. You understand? This is what family do. This is what, I mean, not our blood family. Because some blood family probably would even help. But this man jump around and make sure everybody is taken care of like it's his event. I want you to give him another round of applause for that. And that's one of the reasons we are acknowledging him tonight. Not because he's a promoter and we're giving him the Outstanding Progress Award, but because he's an embodiment of what family and what community is. So with that, another round of applause for Talman. Keep doing a good job. Keep doing what you're doing, man.
And I gotta tell you, he's a racing star in our community.
Yes. He certainly is. Give him another round of applause. I'm not giving him because I'm tall, because I think I treat him tall in my gift. I treat him a good job. Blessings, brother. Blessings. Keep up a good job, man. Yes. And for that, we give him a box. And I'm going to tell them when at the back, you know. But you're going to tell, listen, I'm money in at the box, so borrow money from him, here. Money we put in at the box. All right. Bless up, Talman. Keep up a good job, man. We all know this, man, and we appreciate you. All right, next one. Okay, you know what? Might as well just call up everybody at the table there. All right. Dreamers. Dreamers HQ. Boss. All right, let me ask you something. Who been in Paris long enough when him keep him first party let on Sweden? Let me see who that party is a long time. Let me see. 1, 2, 1, 3 people. Damn, y'all just came here? No. Yeah, man. He used to have a thing called let on Sweden. So I ask him, I think I told her, or one of them, I ask him, I said, Virgin, when you keep the lecture let on Sweden, he scratched it out and said, no, but you overdue. Yeah, man, overdue, man. Remember when the money crew Buckles or us used to that party and do them thing? Alright, him never stop. I have a long biography that I promised him that I was gonna go over, but based on the situation, I'm never gonna forgive me. But let me tell you something. There's nothing short. His experience as a promoter and as a party supporter is long. And anybody who that party so long enough to know him. And for that reason, he deserves a Lifetime Achievement Award. We recognize people when it's due and give them flowers now. So with that, a resounding round of applause for Dreamers HQ boss, Gary Dreamers. Oh, you want help? No, hold on. Give the mic. Yeah, brother. Hold on, man.
People, unfortunately, them say we don't have enough time. Listen, I've been around for a very long time, and for all of the people who support me over the years, put it like this. I have over 20 years under my belt. You can take me all the way back. Cesar Kalanji, I obtained Dexter Dubs. I went to the whole works. But one of my biggest parties led on Swede. And been doing it for over 20 years, and I appreciate the love. And just like I receive the love, that's how I give it back. And I just want to say to everybody in here, I really appreciate the love from the bottom of my heart. And for the promoter who in charge of this party, I wanted you guys to know that I really, really enjoy stuff like this. You just bring out the best out of you and make you want to do a little bit more. And people, don't stop supporting us. We're just going to keep coming stronger and stronger. And, you know, let's give our support to Jamaica, you know, because we need more than we. One love, one unity, strength is it. You understand? Bless it.
Round of applause. Yeah, you're back. Take a bag, my brother. Take the bag of money now. On the bag of money from it. So leave the bag of money then.
Sir, I'm to be a yummy bag.
No, man, we got it, man. I bring it. If you have money, can't hold it at them place. It's a security risk. Alright. So, I don't yummy about the money, you know. The man sitting behind yummy. You see him quiet back there? And the boss that, the silent river that. Anyway, whoever heard of Mr. Golden, Owen Golden? Whoever heard of him? Nobody know? Mr. Golden, we ask if you come up, sir. We're gonna stop clap. Stop clap for the general. Don't stop clap for the general. Now, let me give you. Somebody said golden touch. We know about golden touch. All right. Let me give you a little bit of experience with a little bit of thing this man. Whoever hear about Barry Sammons? Yes. All right. Who hear about all of them big artists? All of them big show about Jamaica? Yep. Who's the King Yellow man? Why you only man? A long time there. All right. Shine it. All right. You could name them. This man is a trailblazer. He's been doing it before most of us, before we even reach a foreign. Okay? I just see how humble and simple he is. Very educational. He's a corporate man like myself. He's down to earth, but him keep it on the wraps because that don't mean nothing to him. Now let me tell you a little bit about him. When it comes to community service like myself, there's a lot of times I do things and I said to myself, why am I even doing it? If anybody know me as a Know the Republic and know my educational background, I do stuff for people daily. I don't take $1 because I'm not doing it for money. I'm doing it just to help the community. All right?
Oh, he didn't charge me anything for this. I can test.
I lie, me charge right here. Because show me the check. I check the ask for to check. I sign a contract. I do. All right. No, there's a lot. Yeah, she's right. There's a lot of things I do just because the strength of the community. This man does it too, and he's been doing it long before I even started doing it. When it comes to people that need benefits, help, anywhere for turn, he'll drive anywhere to support them. And it doesn't cost him nothing to do it. It costs him gas, it costs him in time, it might cost him expensive out of his pocket, but he doesn't want anything in return. He just want to make sure that we are successful as a community. We can't ask for better leaders than this. He probably don't even want to come up here because he don't want to highlight. But I have to put people like this on so people who don't know about people like this in our community know what is there, and not only to ask him for help, but to do exactly what he's doing and reach out to one, because each one help one and we strengthen the community that way. Mr. Golden, I have a lot to say, but in the interest of time, I'm not going to say. But what I'm going to do is ask you to say a word. Whether you want or not, we're going to hold it down and get the mic. No? Okay, you will. All right, Mr. Golden.
Yeah, first one is a big up Professor Mike.
All right, most of them know that.
Hey, if you don't know this gentleman, he's like, you know, the biggest, one of the biggest trailblazers in New Jersey. Professor, he teaches a lot of our kids and what, you know, I mean, well, I'm not gonna go into it. It's gonna take a long time.
Yeah, how about you?
But I'm very honored to be, you know, in his presence tonight. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna talk too much about me, but right now I want to address like something that's really it's a big concern to me, and is the governor's race coming up. Okay, and trust me, we cannot slip and make Donald Trump go in, but if we make this gentleman who's represented, who Donald Trump supports, come to New Jersey, the whole is a hell break loose. Okay? So I'm going to use my little time, my few moments to say, look here, go there. Tuesday coming. Yeah, I could make sure say, what's his name? Chidderelli? Is that his name? Yeah, make sure we don't make this guy Chidderelli come in, alright? That's what I say. But, you know, when this man talk about things that I've done in the community or whatever, promotions, whatever, you know, I start thinking, it brings me back to times when, like me and man like Fat Forward there. Man Fat Forward a whole for working in the community, a whole for promotion and things. I remember one time we had the Melodians coming, and we had a church in Hackensack, a church, you know, that we're trying to do this promotion, this concert, you know. And they said we can't have no alcohol in the church, you know. So we made some rum punch, and Fat Forward said, boy, we could call it fruit punch. And so when the American them sat by the fruit punch and whatever, and them said, boy, this fruit punch is good. But you know, yeah, we had some great times. Very Salmon, as you know, every year, if you go to NJ Park every year, you know, we do this every year for you to enjoy. All right, I'm a big part of the promotion and everything. So, but I want to say, big respect to Marjorie. Because Marjorie keep the promotion going. That's right. Keep the spirit going, you know what I mean? The community going. We have to keep this thing going, all right? Big respect, man, and thank you very much.
All right, another resounding round of applause for Mr. Golden. General at the phone. Yes. All right, sir. Okay, moving right along. Dexter Daps. No, I'm not calling him Chops tonight because he's a real dapper. Come here, Mr. Chops. Great boss. Now, come on, I'm a general this one. Beyond the music business, this is my guy right here. But we're not talking about female and female relationship right now. They're talking about him as a person. This is a real life hero right here. And a lot of people don't talk about it as much. If anyone knew what went on maybe a year ago. It's a year, right? A year ago, a little bit over a year. When they hear about people are running a burning building for rescue people, and people are put them life on the line, and without any type of thinking about them safety or themselves, them just doing stuff to help people. This is one of them. And I think now that he thought about it, if there was another burning building, he probably running it again, because that's the type of person he is. All right? He's a good guy. He's shaking his head now, but trust me, people that do stuff like that, they built like that. All right? They're built to be selfless, and they'll sacrifice themselves. So with that only, I'm asking you to give him a big round of applause. All right. Yes. And if they want to leave Marjorie alone, so that helped too. Yeah. In the Marjorie, really old. Yes. So that's why we're giving Dexter as a promoter the Community Contribution Award, because of what he's doing and what he's continuing to do. Another round of applause to Dexter. One Dexter.
Yeah, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have much to say, but all I can say, thank you guys for this achievement. I don't know what I do to achieve this, but I do what I can do. When I do it, I do my best. I don't do it for fame, I don't do it for someone to recognize me in that way, but first of all, I must say, thanks to my wife over there. It wasn't for she, I couldn't do it. Even most of the time, when I want to come out of the house, she said, don't go. And I still go. And you know what? She leaves the door open for me to come again. She didn't lock me out. That means she gave me the okay. And she don't have to go. But thanks again to everybody and everyone. Families and friends. Margie, thank you for this achievement. Thank you for this moment. Like I tell everyone, this is our Oscar. This is our moment where we can sit down and like on TV like a big guy. So let us enjoy. All right, thank you guys and thanks again. Have a good night. Mr. Mendez, thanks for coming, sir. Thank you.
Let's put our heads together, because this brother, he's a man of God. When you put your life on the line to save other people's lives, that's big value, brother. God bless you. God bless your family. And let's celebrate, because tonight's your night. Congratulations, brother.
All right. We're the best driver then at the whole of New Jersey. When they? Watch out. He might come and know himself. Round of applause for the driver. Peter driver. Okay, all right. So I have a long conversation with this man today. And let me tell you something about being a community. I always see him, always big him up. And I know same name Peter, but I never know him I get the award until they talk to him. When we come here, so we say, how are you? Yeah, man, we've been a long time. So it's not hard for we connect. But we're giving him the Rising Star Award for Bergen County 2025. Now, listen to this. Him just like me. We show up to, I'm not a promoter, but it's very rare when somebody have a party and I don't come support. He's like that too. We do it out of the love and do it for community, all right? And he's a family man like myself, and him having priorities in line, but him not left him party. So, wife there tonight? I've got to allow him for coming up. I've got to allow him for coming, man, because he might do a good job and people look up to him. Understand? So with that, a resounding round of applause for Peter. Respect. And keep up the good work, man. See that? That's a big up, yeah, baby. And now you are going. Another round of applause for the boss. Peter, what's all right.
Yes, good evening, everyone. Respect to each and everyone that's here, and most foremost, I want to thank Mr. Mendes to make it possible to be here. Thank you very much. And Marjorie, thank you so much. You know, I see what you're doing. and it's coming. You know, I want to thank my wife over there. You know, so many times I'm leaving the house, like Dexter was saying, she'll be like, come on, you're going tonight again? You know, we'll go to party like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and sometimes I have a little problem with her because she don't want me to go. You know, so this, babe, is for you too. Thank you.
All right.
Another round of applause for Peter. Yes, boss. All right, so this award goes to somebody who's not here, but his absence speaks volume. But we can't let it go without recognizing Will from the Edge. So I'm going to say a few things about him, maybe things you already know, but Marshall is here to collect it. Who's collecting it for us? All right, Marshall. I want to say the man dressed to come collect. You know, the man represent. Yes, sir. Mr. Will, tomorrow, I'm going to say, yo, you're well represented in a brother.
Blessing.
Respect. Come on. But everybody know Will. He's a staple in the community. He's one of the first person that's doing this. And, you know, he set the tone for what a promoter is, especially somebody that's bringing people to their homes. This is a big risk that you're running when you have any and everybody come to your house. Because some of the elements that come when they represent themselves or when they come to your house or when they leave is two different things. We'll set the tone for that. And if anyone here is doing your party, or you're thinking about doing your party in your house, see how he does things. Because I say I observe a lot for somebody who does not throw parties, all right? Him walk around, him observe in place, and he makes sure that everybody is circumspect. Not only is he a good host, but he also makes sure that you know exactly what you should be doing, enjoying yourself, having a good time, and nothing else. Beyond that, there's more to this gentleman than just a promoter or a party host, right? Whoever seen a video and posted Flatbridge? His business is not just about making money. It's about giving back. And him giving back in a major way. For every year, he have a different organization or a different target of people that he wants to help. That's what the community does. All right? That's what we all should strive to do. Give back. And Will is a very exemplary person for that. So he's not here, but what I want you to do is give him a round of applause anyway. And I tell you that, in fine style, we'll send the best to come collect him thing. Understand? Yes, boss, pick up yourself. You represent Will perfectly. All right. Stand up and take a picture for Will, man. We don't want to see you represent him. Come on.
Yes, screen goblin.
You have to represent the boss now. All right, another round of applause for Will. All right, we have one more lady that we need to call up. I wish I looked the other way for I tell her jump, tell her something. She know I know. All right. So this is Velty just now. As soon as we look at it, Velty to this. Now we talk about community. Community, remember what my definition is. We're not going to use the one that say you're from the same village, or you come from the same mother, or the same clan, or the same tribe. Community is people that's like-minded. Community that people that see something in you like them, or something that they aspire to do. This lady is a trailblazer in Patterson. She's not been doing it yesterday. She's been doing it for a long time. And one of the things that she mentioned to me is that from the holiday in Lanagy and beyond that. And I'm like, really? Say hello to your daughter. Yeah. Oh, she's been doing it for a while. And we cannot see people like these as trailblazers, especially females, in it and not recognize them. So for that, without going too much into what she does, I want you to give her a round of applause. She's not leaving yet. But the reason why is because I am going to give her the mic because I want her to say something about her and about her behalf by herself. You ready? She said, really? Listen, she told me today that she didn't have the long talking thing, but yeah, let me change my mind now. Let me take that back. What me say?
Good night, everyone. All I want to say thanks for my supporters and thanks for my best friend over here, my big supporter Marjorie. Thanks, Mr. Mendez, and thanks, Mr. Colin. Thanks everyone for the support that you give to me all the year round and continue supporting me. Thank you.
Nice. All right.
Yes, my husband show.
Chief of Staff. All right, the ranch boss in the house? Ranch boss is here? Yes, boss.
Ranch boss!
Ranch boss. Give a resounding round of applause for this man. No. In everything we do, if there's no hiccup or is there no challenge and it's too easy, then we don't appreciate it as much. So in everything we do, there's always some type of adversity. But one thing about that is that we learn and we build from it. So even though you come here to get an award, you had some little challenges, and I'm glad you overcome it, my brother. You stay here with us, so I know that everything, if it's not okay, it's gonna be okay. So we're giving the ranch boss the Rising Star Award of Essex County. Who ever been to his place? Who know about this man? Give me a round of applause. Who know about the ranch boss? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, all right. East Orange, Essex County. Yes. So without going into further details, I need you to give him another round of applause. But I'm also going to give him the mic so he could say something on his behalf. Another round of applause, please. And before we do that, I'm going to say this. Real quick. Folks, one thing I learned, you can hang on to this. One thing I learned is that the measure of respect that you show people is what they usually give you back. So what I want you to do as grown folks here is give the people up here, give Mr. Mendez, give Marjorie, and give myself the utmost respect that we show you by having you here in our company. So when you over there, sir, yo, brother.
Shorty. Stop disturbing the peace. Yes, thank you.
Give me a minute now. I'm a dope that still, But yeah, but this is what I'm asking you to do. Please, like we honor the people them, participate. We got a whole heap of time left for party and socialize, alright? But we'll get this out of the way. Good? Deal? Alright. Big up on yourself. Alright. So with that, Mr. Ranch Boss, will you say something?
Good night, lovely people. Ladies, you're looking fine and dying tonight. On behalf of my wife and myself, Mr. Mendez, Colin, and especially Marjorie, the promoter, the CEO of the program, I want to say thank you for this award. And we in East Orange, Essex County, we do appreciate it. And I'm looking forward to still supporting Patterson. Although I'm in East Orange, I'm always supporting Patterson, so I'm expecting the same. Thank you.
Absolutely. All right. Then a big round of applause for the ranch boss. All right. So, a domino partner is not here tonight. And 2 nights ago, we have a domino partner. I call him name, but we sit down and a 2-6 love drop. And the man said to me, say, yo, we soon come back. I said, brother, where you go? The man said, they gotta work and come back. So I said to him, brother, You're supposed to not work. I there, so I give 6 love. Him say, yeah, but when I say, go to work and do my thing and come right back. I'm say, alright, then wait for you to come back. 30 minutes later, the man show up and say, who else left to get 6 love? I said, I got my bed in there, brother. I was late. But anyway, this is my fellow centered man. I know this guy for a long time before we know him from a foreign. Alright? And it's a small world, it's a small community, and we connect. He's not right here. We've been calling him Parish, and we've been calling him Blinks. Everybody know him as Delroy, but he's not here, but we're giving him the Outstanding Progress Award. Everybody see what Blinks do? I respect him for it. So, what I'm going to do is ask his wife to come up and collect his award. And he's one of the founding members for Drink Out. So give him a round of applause for that again. Thanks for reminding me about that. Yes, and you know, the work never stops. And when people, especially young people in the community, do positive things, we have to recognize them. We have to give them flowers while them ear if they smell it. All right? So, and that said, wifey, round of applause to Blinks. Well represented. And I'm a domino partner, so anybody else wants 6 love, just line up, just let me know. You take appointment. Alright, another round of applause to Blinks. You probably have left work and come here too, who knows? Oh, Margie say him soon come. Alright. Say that name I know. Mr. Cash. Wait there. The boss. Come on, man. Do you want to call Kirky Cash, man? Come on.
Kirky to the cash.
Round of applause to the boss before I come up. Matter of fact, there's more to this man than you see. And I'm going to ask him, before we do that, okay, Kirky Cash is a staple in the community. He's been doing this for a while, non-stop. Even when there are adversities in progress, and this is what we are looking for. This is what we want people to see and look up to. Not stop him. I see him through a 2-party back to back to back, and things beyond his control happen that never stop him. It just delay him. And as a promoter, this is going to happen. And when you have the mindset and you realize that you take some L's, but you take more wins because you learn from your L's, that's what we about, and that's what we have to strive for. So that's a good thing. Now, beyond just being a family man, there's more to this man. He's an entrepreneur as well. You want to share your business with them? Tell them. So move your jacket then. Act like you don't want to tell them. Okay, security extraordinaire. Alright? One of the first Jamaicans around here that start their own security company. So with that, we have to look up to him for that. Give him a round of applause just for that. I'm being a promoter. Alright? We respect what you do over the years, because he's been doing this for a while. We have to give him flowers now. But beyond that, he's an exemplary member of our community. So we have to look up to him for that and recognize him for that. So with that, we're giving him an Achievement in Progress Award. Another big round of applause for Mr. Cash. Another round of applause for Kirky Cash. Respect, respect, respect. All right. No, that's my brother, you know. So, someone I'm dressed to the T, you know. Watch him, watch him, watch him, watch him over the city. Watch him, watch him. Hey, brother, now the man come, man. Come on. Are you here to quench? Jesus, look at short time. Yo, people, what look at come up here? Take a good look. Take out to the camera. Take out the camera. See that? Get on the wall. You want that team music to walk up? Play sharp. Play sharp. Play sharp. Play sharp. See that? The president himself, QHQ. Give the team music. Give it. All right. Round of applause. Round of applause. For the general. Okay. Now, We spoke earlier about Talman being a very, very supportive person. This man right here, it doesn't have to be his part if he jump around and support. Alright? He help everybody. I don't know how to. Sometimes I don't fit him place it part of it. It could be anywhere. Quench did it.
That's right.
I mean, no most of them people that now pay him. We just give him support and I help because they love what him do and they love the community that I'm part of. So with that alone, boy, you give him that strength and give him a big round of applause. Hold up now. We're going to him dressing now. Want to give him a separate round of applause in my appearance. Oh, see there? Big people things. All right. Now, we're giving him an Outstanding Progress Award for outstanding progress, growth, dedication, and positiveness, engaging and inspiring people in the community to do well. So, this is what we're looking for. You see people when they must step up, we don't want them step on. We want them pull up with them. I'm quite one of those person. Right. I know his background. He don't have to do parties. He don't have to keep nothing of his as a house. So he's doing it out of not only like, but love. You understand? So when you have people like that, it takes nothing for them to help people because they love doing what they do. So with that, I want to give him a resounding round of applause. All right. Yes, man. See, Mr. Golden recognize him and stand up. People, give him a better round of applause for that. Everybody know QHQ. If you don't do that, you're going to make sure you know everybody enough to come back in place. Don't make me start check video feed. Alright. Somebody say give him a tap. And then that's a good thing, but no harm, my boss. I'm a general this. I'm happy to say a word. Alright, boss.
Right. Yes. Mothers and thanks to the master to everybody who come and support the second annual promotion award to the entire fraternity and in our industry inside of Patterson, New Jersey. You know what I say? In our real life, we have the second elected councilman, Mr. Melendez, right inside the building. But first of all, right now, my number one thing right now, where everybody want me to stand up out of your seat right now for this award, yeah. I'm going to chat patwa. If you want to go on to Jamaica in that 2 days ago, Melissa, Hurricane, we have put a big drive and we have look money from everybody. This go down inside a Tuesday night, inside a Pato HQ. More people for buy a barrel. Me I look for money from people, me I shake on the down. And then we have buy a ticket and send somebody to Jamaica go make sure they go in at the right place. That's what I say.
Round of applause for that.
Round of applause, because some people got Jamaica right now don't have nowhere to live. Them are crying till for morning 24/7. They can't even see the mud everywhere, water everywhere. Man, they have Jamaica when Gilbert, you know me I say, so me have face, me I look, me I see what going on right now. This is one bigger than the award where we are calling right now tonight, you know me I say. So if you want to have family member, my house was nothing. But some people don't have no house in Jamaica right now, you know me I say, and this in a real life. I want to take this serious. You know me I say, put on yourself in somebody's shoes when they are in Jamaica right now. I want to come out and set the thing. With that said, Marjorie the Queen and the entire staff who put this thing together to make it happen. This is big people. It don't just happen overnight. This is works in, days in and days out. You know what I say? This is a lot of work and we need to get together more like this as a community. You know what I say? To make this possible for everyone, we need to come out and support things like this. Just look at everything around us when other things is happening in other culture. When other things is happening in other culture, see how many people come out to support it. United we stand, and divided we can't afford it. You know what I said? So I want each and every one who come out tonight, we want to thank you on behalf of the entire Rush Hour family, Grownplussexi family, and the entire staff of everything that we does throughout the years. We want to thank you, and everybody who sponsored this. Your sponsorship is well recognized. And we want to thank each and every one who come out individual. Couples that comes out individual, that you bring your wives out and partner. My wife today here tonight because she at work, but we want to thank her still because she's by my side from day one. And don't forget that, you know what I say, Rosa! For real, you know what I say? They say, every man behind them is a good woman, and they praise her. I'm not paying no bills, you know, and she take care of everything, you know what I say, but the thing are going good. So far, no miss. In Mr. Collins and Mr. Melendez, I do apologize for taking an extra 2 minutes, but it's real. You know what I say? So do present me with my love you, brother.
This guy's my brother. When I'm missing, I show up at his house, and we definitely had a great time every time we were together.
All right. Okay. So, another round of applause for the boss, QHQ. Real supporter and do it for them heart. Okay. So, a few minutes before him, we talk about my fellow parishioner, and he just walked to the door. So there's no way I'm gonna let this go without bringing him on. So, I call him Delroy. I don't know him as Delroy. I know him as Blinks, our parish. So you want me now? The big boss in the back. We have to showcase him. Come up, my man. You know how you may talk? No. Stop. Want a bossy walk, come up. Want a center walk. Give me the rhythm. Come on. Want a star boss walk. Give them the center walk. See them. Alright. Say no more. Don't say 40. General. If anybody there wants 6 of them, can get it done. Can line them up and down. Alright. Okay. So we gave your wife your awards, but as soon as we did that, you walk in. So we think it would be remiss if we don't honor you in person. So 2 honors you want to get. We're here for one of them, right? Alright, 2 honors you want to get. But here, we're going to work it out. Alright. We need to take a picture with the boss then. And again, this is for the Outstanding Progress Awards. This is one of the guys too that develop everything that you see here, but not only that, even when it's not his event, him jump in and him help because he might do it from him heart and he might do it with a heart and love. So again, a round of applause for the man himself. Please. CEO of the Drink Hall. Yes, boss. Yes.
It is right. Blessed are 2 people in the house. Patrons. Everything good. Yeah. 1 ground. Or is a dreamer, Starman. Everything look good. Drink out 3%. You know, say how we. But 1 ground with the pan. You see me, I say. I remember, you know, Melissa out there. She not gone away. I ground to the pan. Big up Jamaica. We love it. And we support Jamaica. Listen me. If I have $2 or $5, you send it. You see me, I say? I send it now because it's free if you send it now, cost you. You see me, I say? Anything we are going to send, but you want it. You see me, I say? Bless up everybody in the house. Bless up family, everything. Bless up yourself.
Right. Thanks to echo my sentiments as a center man. Respect. Much love.
Big word.
Big word. Respect. Another round of applause for Blinks. Radio. All right. So, Junction is not here tonight. We want to represent the Junction crew, but Talman, I will represent on behalf of Junction. Rowan. So, Talman, come again.
Your father.
So what happened to shot?
If anybody know that been too far long enough, them know say the Junction crew and yesterday they were come from. Because me there long enough from early in the 90s when we're part of Bulletproof. We have a strong competition from them, brother. We never like them because every party we throw them to a party the next week. Whoever know about that sound in the talk of the town? Who know about talk of the town? You just come up and listen. Nobody never there. Uncle me and Dreamers on there from the 90s. Who wanna just come? Really? No man, we don't know about talk of the town. A long time Junction, them a do it, them not just start. They have a sound and when we are the Bulletproof, them are the talk of the town. And there'll be a competition between me. So I know them, I know their resilience in the community and I know what they stand for. Okay? So with that, we're going to give them a Rising Star Award. Not because they just start, but because of what he's doing with Junction and the drink out. And, what them call it now? Color bed, or them change the name to Junction. To Junction, to what am I do at Junction. So with that, he's not here, but we'll give him a resounding round of applause. And the man them choose the tallest man in the place to collect them awards. So we have to respect them. What you want me now? Somebody point out something good. We never make Chalman talk, you know. And we should have give him a chance to talk. So on behalf of himself, yes man, we're gonna make Billboard run it back too. Alright, Alman. Say a word, you have a minute. Not more than a minute. Come on, man.
You not fix my color though.
Alright, you burn it now.
Why, you wait until after my speech done gone back in my pocket.
No, man.
Wait up until me to come out. But first and foremost, I want to thank everybody that's in the house tonight, all of the family, all the friends, all the supporters. I want to thank Marjorie, CEO of Grownplussexi, Councilman Alex Mendez, all of the promoters that already came in and received their awards. One of the most important things you have to remember about being a promoter is that it's not just promoting, it's also leadership. When you throw an event or you throw a party, the people that come out to support you, the people that show up, help, donate, contribute, it's all about unity. It's all about unity, and that's the most important thing. I always hear everybody say, it's hard for us to be unified. But if you look around the room tonight, this is what we have here tonight. We have unity. We might not get it in large numbers, but we definitely get it in small numbers. And it's something that's always possible. The road is always under construction, and we have to remember that. And I'll end this with one simple thing. Them say we're little, but we? That is it.
Got it? All right. Another round of applause for Talwan. Yes, boss. Respect. All right. So, when we recognize good enough. And we always say good and member good. So, DJ Biggs. No, I'm not there. All right, we can move to the next person. Cause DJ Biggs not there. God. No, I'm there still. Oh, see that? I put one up over that wall there. Cause I'm never sure if I'm there. All right. So we're talking about behind the scenes.
That's right.
All right. Now, there's a saying that says behind every good man is a good woman. But we can flip the script now, because 2025 now. Behind every progressive, successful woman is a man. You understand? And this virgin here, we not talk about him in musical skills and in promotion. We talk about as a person. I've known this person for quite some time, maybe like 2-3 years. And one of the people that we can really stand up and have a conversation with. Because, to be honest, let me tell you this. I don't hold long conversation with a lot of people because if it's not intellectually stimulating, I don't do it. Everybody a friend, but I have to be getting something from what you're saying, or you have to be receiving from what I'm saying. This man, me and him can't sit down and talk. You understand? We can't reason, we can't hold a reason. You understand? So we know him for a personal level. Behind that, him cool, calm and collected. And him and the whipper snapper, you know, the other one. Him are the calm one. Oh, man, see, let me stop that. Let me go over that side of Biggs. I go over that side of Biggs because I don't want nobody to talk me down, you know. But yes, Biggs is cool, calm, and collected. But don't make that fool you. Yeah, in the scene, him have they call it a feather hammer. Yeah, him have the metal glove behind the scene. So, not only is he a cool, calm, and collected person, a very intelligent person, the person behind Margie that the support our backbone, but he's also the most improved promoter of the year. Give him a round of applause. You can't do better than that, man. Man, you can't come back and place, you know. Give him a round of applause. All right. That's DJ Biggs. I mean, you want to make come back here because they look like they don't want it. They'll tell you who I want to come back. All right. Another round of applause to DJ Biggs. All right, boss. Hold on. Let me find out. Margie, you give the mic? No, Margie said no. Margie said you need the mic. Boss said get the mic. All right. 1 minute. Boss.
We just keep it short and simple tonight. You know, a long night, got a long way to go. I want to say big up Margie, First Lady, promote this. Thanks to everybody for coming out tonight. I really appreciate everybody. Look at this. Everybody looking beautiful tonight. Thanks again. Short and simple.
Big up DJ Biggs. One more. Keep it going. Maximum respect. Maximum respect, boss. Oh, I forgot to tell you now. The man smell good enough. Boss, tell him where I'm wearing, man. Tell him the cologne, man. Yeah, man, we talking business, you know.
Not tonight.
The man cologne, but alright, not talking business. Alright. We're going back to Bergen County now, because I'm Bergen County with it. Alright. So sometimes there are some things we save for the end because they have a special meaning to either me or Margie, or mostly Margie because I she run the show, she is the CEO. Alright. But there's this one man here that's been working with Margie for a while. And she means this much that she want to do it herself. She want to present him and she want to introduce him and she want to tell him herself what it means to her. So, it's my friend and I didn't mention it to her for that reason because she wanted to do it. So, without further ado, Earl, Big Boss, come on, man. The man in know we are talking, he just sit down like he don't know something at all. Yo, big up Earl, big up Earl. You're a round of applause for him. Alright, take him on to the mic.
You see this young man here? If I love him one more time, you see? Jesus. We have been friends for a long time. So the first party I've ever kept, it was me and him. The place packed like a sardine tin, we couldn't even turn around. This was my first team promoter. We did well. We've been friends until this day. It wasn't on the list, you know, but that don't mean they're not on the list. So I'm taking this opportunity because good friends better than pocket money any day of the week. And Earl is my friend. And I get called all the time and all these things. You know, I keep him. Hey, always learn. I tell people this. Learn to keep your friends. Agree and disagree all day long, but learn how to keep your friends. Because sometimes you can have $1 million and you lonely as hell and miserable and all that. But have a good friend to pour it out and then drink some rum and move on. Well, Earl is my friend and I'm taking this moment to give you, you know, my certificate. I'm giving you your flowers right now, bro.
Alright, so, Margie, I know you want to introduce him, but Earl are my dupes. Me and Earl go far. So, I'm not even saying my friend, I'm my brother. I never have a lot of history, I don't need to talk much. But I know him kind of feel away because I never mention nothing to him. The only time I called him yesterday because I know I have to call him. You understand? And him say I go call me back, and him call me back 12:54 when me asleep. So when him see me while I give him his kissing teeth. And my brother still, one of the most down to earth, one of the most humblest, one of the most genuine person I've ever met in my life. So I have no problem with giving this honor. He deserves more than this. But before we give him, give Earl a round of applause. Anybody who know Earl know me I talk about. He is more than just a promoter. He is a decent human being. Alright? One Earl. One Earl. Alright. So with that, we're giving you Achievement in Progress Award for what you do for the community and as a promoter. Another round of applause for him. Another round of applause for the general. Okay, at this juncture, we're gonna ask Miss Ellen Henry to come up, please. Earl. Come for the money, no man. Yes, come for the money, man. A gold bar in here tonight, a gold bar in there. All right, so we're at the part of the event now where we're going to present the Promoter of the Year Award. The Promoter of the Year for 2025. Now this is an esteemed gentleman. He's a staple in the community. When I say community, I mean our community right here. So I have something on my phone. This is things I want to read off verbatim for this man, because just saying it, it's not going to speak a full volume as what I want to say. So I have it written, and I'm going to ask Mr. Lonnie G to come up right now. The boss. Come on, man. Key the music. Key up the music for him. No, man, I want to I want on the red carpet. No, I want to on the red carpet, man. Let's just him start from down at the bottom. Yes, man. Hold on further, man. Red carpet. Hold on at the bottom. Hold on down at the bottom. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to put your hand together one more time for the Promoter for 2025 of the year, Mr. Lonnie J. Now, a lot of people know this man, but there's a backstory to him. And just so you know, several people that I spoke with all have a connection to this man. Everybody could tie it back to Holiday Inn or something that is done either before that or after that. So his footprint in our community, in our musical fraternal community, is large. He's not just doing this yesterday. He has over 30 years experience in the business. So what I will do, I have this on my phone, is read off, because he's a Promoter of the Year 2025, his biography. So, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we want to honor a man whose story embodies the legacy of excellence, of love, and for the culture. Born in Kingston, Jamaica, and a proud graduate of St. Andrew Technical High School, he brought his island spirit and determination to the United States, where he built a name that would become synonymous with quality entertainment and unforgettable experience. Nobody could doubt that. From the early days of Lonnie G Motors Incorporated. Who here know that this man was a car salesman or owned a car company? Who know? One person know. But yes, there's more to this man than you know. Alright? To promoting iconic events like the annual Black and White Affair, the all-white Naman Jam Affair, and Colors Affair. This man has spent decades creating moments that connect people, grown and sexy style. Just like you see him. Watch your pause. Don't forget the pause. Alright. If I make you know. But his brilliance didn't stop there. He took his creativity to a new heights in broadcasting, co-creating WB Worldwide Media Group, the innovative sound for people on the move, proving that his vision extends far beyond the dance floor. His career continued to shine with a standout projects from his acting debut in the Jamaican Mafia movie. Who watched the Jamaican Mafia movie? Tell me the Silanaji. Get on the pause again. Go watch it again. See the pause there. Alright. Real thing we're talking about. To his collaboration with VEP Production and his signature weekly event, Celebrity Sundays, that became a staple for the Patterson and the Patterson, Allentown, Jersey, Brooklyn, everybody used to come holiday in. That was the spot to be on a Sunday night. Okay? That set the tone for a lot of things that are going on right now. And let's not forget, over 32 years with the Coach USA. So he's also a professional, where his leadership and excellence earned him multiple awards, including the Image Entertainment Award, a Distinguished Award in 2014. That level of commitment and work ethic speaks volume about his character. Also, just like he's getting an award here from Councilman Mendez and from the city of Patterson, he also got awards, got the same visionary awards in Bergen County. I don't remember the name, but I'll give him a chance, so if he wants to speak on it, he can. Alright. Through every chapter of his life, one thing that has remained constant is passion for people, his love for the his community, that's the word again, and his ability to bring joy wherever he goes. So tonight, as we celebrate him as a promoter of the year, 2025, we're not just recognizing events, we're recognizing a legacy. A legacy of hard work, a legacy of resilience, a legacy of cultural pride, a legacy that started in Kingston, Jamaica and continues to shine bright here in New Jersey and beyond. With that, please help me give him a resounding round of applause again. Mr. Lonnie G. Icon and staple in our music community. Alright? And we're gonna ask Miss Ellen Henry to present him with the trophy. Turn around so they could, yes. Another round of applause while he's getting it, folks. Thank you, sir. We have another one for you. We also have a plaque for you. Okay, another round of applause for Miss Ellen. Wait, come on 1 second. We just want to recognize you for being a staple in... Folks, listen to me. Listen to me. Not only is she a sponsor for this event, she and her husband. Keith, pick up yourself.
Right.
Stand up, man. Look, everybody see you, man. We don't want you to sit down. Stand up. That's Keith. Everybody give Keith a round of applause. Give me a round of applause. These people are supporters. They've been in the community for years. They stand behind this community. Everything they do, genuine people. You can't ask for better support from these two people. Give another round of applause. Anybody who knows them know exactly what I'm talking about. Would you like to say something? She don't want to, but I'm giving her the mic anyway. Just say thank you.
Thank you, Mike.
Okay. All right. Genuine people. Yes. Another round for the boss, Lonnie J. All right. So we have one person that's not here, but I would be remiss if I don't mention him because His wife is here. Okay. Soji. Miss Soji. I represent Soji, so that call first. And Andreen, that's her name, right? Andreen, yes. Soji's here?
Well, I'm here.
Okay, you're here, yes. Okay, so no, let me stop first. Anybody who knows Soul to Soul, no. Yes, clap. Anybody who knows Soul to Soul, no. This is one of the most hard-working promoters. With all the adversities you have to deal with, for him and his wife to keep the place going and keep everything the way it is, keep everybody circumspect, and then make we can come out and have a nice time. Let me tell you something. I go to work. Oh, hold on. So if you hear something, don't walk up. Hey, hold on. Come on down the runway. No. Come on down the runway. Cue the music. Come on down the runway, man. You're there in the water. Talk to him, man. Cue the music. Turn the light, man. Video light. Give him a round of applause. Alright, let me tell you. Tell him it's Sojian. I think he was hiding to see if you're going to see anything bad. A lucky thing, cause me say him can't fight. I was soldier from Jamaica. Be a kick up. Everybody kick up. Alright, the boss is here. Respect. So, with that said, this man is a hard-working, dedicated man. And I'm glad he's here because the last award I gave him the last time he wasn't here. But if we missed the award, that's it. No, just kidding. But I like the progress. I like what he's doing. And when you see excellence and see people moving forward and trying, we have to give them flowers and them recognition. All right? Soul to Soul is one of the only places that I will leave my house on a Sunday night to go. I don't do that because I have to be at work Monday morning, and I know there's a lot of people like me, and that because I want business represent, I want to bring to the community. So with that, we want to give you, sir, the Outstanding Progress Award, okay? And the outgoing person, we gave you one last year, but you well deserve it. Give a round of applause again.
Yeah, good night everyone. Yeah, sorry for my lateness. You know, work vibes. You know, we have to just get off and jump off. But last time I was in Jamaica, I had some stuff to take care of and I had to be there. But this time, I'd rather be late than never. Councilman, thank you. Green Lady, thank you very much. And you want me to do this. Trust me, and you inspire me to do this. But as I was just saying, on behalf of me and my beautiful queen, congratulations, I know, for everyone who got awards, and thanks for keeping the community one event at a time. You understand? Thanks again.
Big up Soji. Check the bag. Check the bag with the money. Okay, one other person came? Alright. Yeah. Oliver just want to come up.
Straight boss!
Stern boss!
What that's
Yo, what's up? Straight boss!
Stern boss! say Oliver Samuels. No, the real Oliver this. The original. Staple of the community. Right? Okay. So, this is another person that does so much for the community. In that everybody party. In support. And we see that. Alright? There's not much I could say because I see him and I never get to really talk to him. But his actions speak louder than words. And by you guys, you respond to it. I know he's a part of this community. With that, we're giving him the Community Contribution Award for your dedication and for everything you do. And I know you personally because you never see me and say where I drink. So we know he is a supporter. Understand? Pick up yourself. Another round of applause for Oliver. You want to talk on behalf? Yes,
first I want to say good night to everyone that come out. Thanks to Marjorie for putting on that great event. I appreciate it. Mr. Mendes, speaker, and to all the people that come out. Thank you very much.
All right. Well, the new promoter of the year didn't even say a word. What happened? Not in junior shy?
No, you can't.
What happened? He didn't say a word. Look here, don't let me get offended.
Okay, so before I say that, let me tell you this. At 3 times, him tell me, say, when you don't give my autobiography, me done. Me don't want to say nothing, me just want to say thank you. But hear the thing now. Him said to me ago, you done with me, boss? And before me could have said, hold on, more you say something, him disappear. This man, him do a lot more than him say. Alright? This is another person called Cool and Deadly. He make him action speak for him. But tonight, if I haven't thank you, we need him to say. Give me another round of applause for him.
Thank you. You know, say, I'm so excited that we just take the thing around. It's a privilege to be honored here tonight. I want to thank Grownplussexi for recognizing my contribution to the entertainment industry. Also, want to thank my mentors, family, friends, supporters. I couldn't have done it without you. And to everybody inside the building here, I want to thank you very much for making this event your choice this evening. May God bless you all. Thank you very much.
Can't ask for a better speech. Thank you, boss. Respect, respect, respect. Appreciate it. Alright, so I want to thank Councilman Mendes for being here. Again, I said it before, but what he's doing on his love for our community and love for us and what he's trying to do. So before we go, I want you to give him a resounding round of applause. And one more thing before I give you the mic. Versace crew, Versace. Big boss. Come on, man. My fellow Versace crew, we are come from far. We are come from the 90s. We are set the trend. We are do this. So, shut his ear. And Mr. Mendes, chief of staff this. Him now left him one bit. I understand the biggest supporter. So more big you up and recognize you. Because in the community, you are staple. You have come from far. You have done a lot for the community. And we can't leave you. Folks, I want a resounding round of applause for the boss. Give it up for sure. Alright, here.
Wow. What a phenomenal night. First of all, once again, I want to say congratulations to all the honorees. And Marjorie, I want to say thank you, Marjorie. Come here for a minute. I want to say thank you for just keeping this great community together. This is what a family looks like. Thank you for all the promoter. And I have something very special here. This pin is what they identify all the elected officials from the city of Patterson. Tonight, I would like to give Marjorie the pin of the city of Patterson for keeping this great community together. Let's put Marjorie the city pin for definitely bringing everybody together, all the promoter, I feel like home. It's so exciting, and you deserve it, Marjorie. Just keep doing a great job. Congratulations. And as your councilman, we're family. We're family. You can count on me, and I'm a phone call away, and it always will be.
I'm trying to be as appropriate as possible for you. All right.
Let's put our hands together for Marjorie, please. She's the only one that could bring Passaic County, Hawkins County, Essex County, and Bergen County together. It's incredible. Thank you so very much, Marjorie. And I know that one of the honoree mentioned the election this Tuesday. We have one of the most important elections. Please come on and vote. Actually, I have this young man, Alexander Mendez Jr. He's running for the Patterson Board of Education. We try to get 2,000 votes before Tuesday. If you have time tomorrow, you can go to the polling site. If you live in Patterson, or you know anybody that lives in Patterson, you could tell them to go to 300 Maplewood Avenue or 685 East 84th Street, and you could vote there early. It will take only 5 minutes. Alexander Mendez Jr. is my son. He's running for the Patterson Board of Education, the line 2E, and also row A, Mikey Sherrill. Let's keep New Jersey blue, and God bless you all. One love, Jamaican. Thank you so very much. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. One love, Jamaican.
All right. I didn't know I was getting a pin. That is a good thing. So now, even when I have a bad day, I'm still pressing gas. So, party ready to start. All right, people, we might turn up some of these tables and all of these things, but DJ Gerber's in the building, and he's gonna drop it like it's hot. And thanks everybody for coming out tonight.
Yeah, man, man, for first time, you know, saying I about the blind boss himself. I'm here represent for DJ.
There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one.